Welcome back, survivors. Disturbed Z here, and we are back in Baldur's Gate 3. We are in, where are we at? Wyrms Rock Fortress is where we're at. And I guess we're supposed to come in here and we're supposed to find Gortash or something like that, so... Let's see, where is he at? Is he over here? Oh, we got a thing.
Have you heard anything about what it's like in the prisons? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know.
Uh-huh.
It's the waiting that's hard. If we could just talk to one of the fists, it would be as clear as day that we're not criminals.
Okay, I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to be.
This is the armory.
Oh.
Not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
Yes.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Then I'd request it all. Yeah, let's do this one. Gee, imagine that. We got it.
Of course I bloody wasn't. Too busy ordering more of those mechanical monstrosities to tell me. I suppose you can take a look. But make it quick.
Yeah, that's all I'm talking about. Alright, so what do you got? You got some arrows. Hold on. Asterion. You need... How many lightning? You have 9 lightning. Give me... You know what? Give me all 3 of those. What else do you have? You have Arrow of Undead Slaying. You got Monstrosity Slaying. You've got Construct Slaying. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another Construct. Arrow of Lightning. Those might be important. You know what? Let's just grab those and let's grab these. And yeah, I don't know how many more. I don't know how many more undead we're gonna actually have to slay, but I'm gonna grab it as well. Okay, so we've got all that. Now let's see, what do we got? Arrow of Darkness, Thunder, Ilmater. Just some regular weapons. Oh, smoke powder. Gotta have a smoke powder one. Do you have any good armor? No. Nothing out of the ordinary. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's get out of here, I think. Our money's starting to run a little bit low. I'm going to have to start scavenging stuff again. We're going to have to get some money from somebody.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
Okay.
The Flaming Fist don't stand for trouble, so stay out of it, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Calm down, dear. No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Wow, sharp as spoons, huh?
He wasn't even hurt. Oh, leave it out. I've got a trial coming up, and I need to rememberize my lines.
Rememberize my lines?
Let's rehearse this one more.
I ain't saying nothing to nobody until I've had my trial.
Okay. I don't think this is where we're supposed to be. So let's come out of here.
Lord Gortash is expecting you.
Oh.
Please make your way to the
Not this again.
So probably in here somewhere.
The brain is resisting its order.
Hush. Patriarchs are upstairs. Lord Janeth could call for me at any moment.
And? Why is there a devil over here?
If it isn't little Will's chums. I hope he hasn't been too much trouble. Heard about his father. The dead three's puppet. A travesty, really. He's upstairs in Wyrms Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid shindig, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after. And bring the pup along, if you can. I'd hate for him to miss the fun.
Okay, so it wants us to bring Will with us, which... I'm hoping there's not a fight, but we probably should bring him. Let's go ahead and let's go to camp. Let's grab Will. If nothing else, I think the... did she say the Duke was up there? I think she said the Duke was up there. Who are we going to leave behind? There's Will. There's Asterion. Let's leave Asterion behind.
So much for the cavalry riding to our rescue. This is what we get for putting our faith in a network of spies, I suppose.
I think it's better if you stay in camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. It sounds...
Okay, you stay here. Let me grab Will. I'm probably going to have to gear him up just in case we fight.
Compromised. A balancing Jahira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind.
Like you to join me. Alright, so we've got Will. Now I've got to level Will up, because why not? Let's see if we can do this kind of quick. I don't know how to level up a warlock, so we'll see what happens here. Come on. There you go. Okay, so we got to get a spell. I'm thinking maybe Witch Bolt. And then let's do Agonizing Blast and when you aren't wearing armor. I don't know what armor he's wearing. Beast Speech. Devil's Sight. You can see normally darkness, both magical and non-magical. Fiendish Vigor. When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature. Yeah, let's do that one too. Yeah, okay, so let's do that. We'll go ahead and accept. Level 3. We gain a passive. Spell. Let's do this one. I like that spell. We'll do that one. And then Pact Boon. Pact of the Chain. Gain the service of a familiar, a fey spirit that takes the form of your choosing. This can be an animal, imp, or quasit. Pact of the Blade. You can summon a pact weapon or bind the one you are wielding, making it magical. Pact of the Tomb, the Book of Shadows, which allows you to cast Guidance, Vicious Mockery, and Thorn Whip. I'm thinking Chain. And let's see, we get Familiar, find Imp, and then the Quasit. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, we got a cantrip. Let's do... I guess... I don't know. I guess Bone Chill, maybe? Yeah, let's do that. Spells... Let's give them... We'll do Shatter. And then a feat. Let's do an ability improvement. And let's do... This is our high one. Our charisma. Let's just put 2 points into charisma. Okay, class feature, Deepen Pact. Okay, Blade Pact holders gain an extra attack with their Pact weapon. Okay, what's their Pact weapon? Counterspell, Fear, Fireball, Grant Flight, Gaseous Form, Hunger of Hadar, Cold and Acid. Hypnotic Pattern, Remove Curse, Stinking Cloud, Vampiric Touch. Let's do Fireball, I guess. And then this one, what can we do? You can slow with the Warlock spell slot. You can bestow Curse, Armor of Shadows, Beast Speech. I guess giving that. Okay, got a subclass feature. Dark One's Own Luck. Call on your patron or your patron to change your fate and add a 1d10 to an ability check. Nice. Let's see, gain a spell. I guess Gaseous Form. Okay, got another spell. Let's see, what do we got? Blight, Dimension Door, Fire Shield, Wall of Fire, Counter Spell, Fear. I guess let's do Fire Shield. And then this one, we've got what? Book of Ancient Secrets, gain Ray of Sickness, Chromatic Orb, and Silence. Dreadful Word, Sculptor of Flesh. Silence might not be a bad one to have. Yeah, I guess let's do that. And then, can I replace spells? We'll change out... let me see here. We'll change that out for what? Oh, it's not. Okay, never mind. Yeah, just unselect that. Okay. Up to 8. I'm going to do Blight. And then we got another feat. Let's go ahead and max out our charisma. And let's do an extra on dexterity. Yeah, I think so. Hold on. What is spell casting for wizards? Okay, never mind. Yeah, let's do that. Gained another spell. Cone of Cold. Yeah, let's do that. We can't have nothing but fire attacks. Let's change that up just a little bit. And then we can do another one. It's Minions of Chaos. You can conjure elemental with a warlock spell. Ooh. Otherworldly Leap. Let's do the Minion of Chaos. Yeah, conjure elemental. I think that'll work. Okay, what do we got for the cantrip? I guess friends, maybe? What was the action? Fiendish resilience. Choose a damage type and become resilient to it. You can pick a new damage type each. Oh, okay, okay. I guess Flame Strike? I don't know. Okay, so Will is now level 10. Excellent. Alright, so we're good with that. Let's get out of here. Let's go see what Gortash has to say, and we'll go from there. So, not a problem, not a problem. Okay, so first off, let's talk to Missoura again. See if Will has anything to tell her.
Go on up. Pay Gortash a visit. A fate to remember, I guarantee.
That's all she's going to say, huh? Oh, you know what? I didn't upgrade his weapons, did I? Uh-oh. Do I have... I don't think I have any weapons on me. Oh, this isn't good. Couple fire... Oh, Asterion's not here. I can't throw him the fire arrows. Do we have... Does anyone have any weapons? You have the spear. We've got some shields. I've got the luminous armor. I don't even know what armor he can wear. We've got heavy armor. I've got the hammer. I got a halberd of vengeance. Great axe. I've got this cloak. Let me see here. Can you even wear anything? Like, what is it that you can even wear? Armor, you can wear light and shields. Simple weapons. He can use a halberd, though. I mean, I could switch him out. I don't know. Hang on. Let me go back real quick and let me get him equipped out real fast. Okay, guys, that took way longer than I wanted to. Apparently, I don't have many items for Will's character. I thought I had some rapiers and stuff. Don't have any. I thought I had some better armor. Didn't really have. We had the drow armor, and that was like it. So I gave that to him. Gave him a glove. Gave him, I think, the gloves of heroism, and then like the one of the necklaces. And yeah, he's kind of skimpy. So hopefully we don't have to fight, because there's a lot of big nasty dudes in here, and I really don't want to do that. But let's see what happens.
Stand down, villain.
Uh-oh.
In the name of the Steel Watch, aggressive action will not be tolerated.
Why do I gotta be a villain?
Patriarchs of this proud city.
Point taken. I'll keep things peaceful. I'm not taking orders from a piece of metal. Prepare for battle.
The Steel Watch appreciate your cooperation, citizen.
Yeah, I can't fight this one.
What a moment. The blade of frontiers graces our halls. He's wearing his devilish badge.
Uh-oh.
My father. He's here.
My friend, forgive the cold welcome. My Steel Watchers are eager watchdogs. For the good of the people, I'm sure you understand. Lord Enver Gortash at your service. I understand congratulations are in order. Thorm's defeat hasn't gone unnoticed. You're known for who you are and for that nether stone that you carry. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorms, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. A prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, not the most thrilling of prospects, but it's a fate that can be avoided. If you and I come to an understanding, together we can still restore authority over the brain.
Or we could kill the brain.
Of course. Gortash always did have an eye for opportunity.
Let's see, what kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. Why is the crown failing?
It's not. It will not follow new orders unless the Netherstones are united to give the command. When it finishes executing its current orders, it will be free to do as it wishes. That will be bad for everyone. Once it is freed from its shackles, I doubt we'll ever be able to bring it under control again.
So I have to clean up your mess. What kind of understanding do you suggest? I'm not interested in bargaining with the likes of you. You're a dead man. We'll do that one.
There's an old wisdom. A brittle alliance can never be mended. It can only break. With Ketheric gone, Orin proved treacherous. Bald's chosen wants the Netherstones for herself.
And you don't?
She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
Not afraid of her. What are you getting at? If she wants my blood, she'll have to find me first. Perhaps she and I can be allies? No. What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth.
Oh. What do you propose? You want me to believe you mean no harm to the city? It's going to take a lot to make me trust you.
I'd like to propose a pact, a divine oath sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again.
Uh-huh.
Together,
So
we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
Your father will do whatever you command him to, like any other subject in our kingdom. What do you say? Shall we be allies?
he wants...
No deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
Yeah. So he wants me to kill Orin, bring both of our Netherstones over here to him so that he can control the brain. Who's to say he's not going to turn his steel watch on me the second that I get the stone? I'll think about it. To hells with your pact. Insight. Examine Gortash's language. Yeah, I guess do insight. Gotta get a 15. Come on, big numbers. That'll work. That will work. See if he's lying to me.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Just because he stands there doesn't mean he's gonna... He's not lying. He just could be a very, very, very good liar and not have any tells. Paladin, very well. I pledge my solemn oath. I will defeat Orin and we shall be allies. See, I don't think that one... even though it has the paladin thing, I don't think we should do that because, like, he's still a bad guy. And I shouldn't, like, pledge my allegiance to a bad guy. So, think about it, no promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised.
Oh?
One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
A doppelganger in our camp. That sounds all too believable.
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Uh-huh. How am I supposed to find Orin if she can change her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. For all its charms, Baldur's Gate has long had a cancer at its heart. A hidden temple devoted to Baal. That's where Orin became what she is, where she worshipped and schemed. And now, it's where she hides from my watchers, when she's not spilling blood in the streets. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Uh-huh. You, Orin, and Ketheric the Brain, what was your plan?
First, Orin the Red, bloody dagger of Baal, causes panic in the streets through killings in the Absolute's name. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. Next, we will declare curfew and begin infecting the masses. Our subjects will hear the voice of their absolute God. The faithful will do anything in the name of their God.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. And so begins your tyranny.
Our tyranny. And we are saviors. Defenders of the Sword Coast. Our loyal subjects will love us, not hate us. What comes next will be entirely their fault.
They'll have no choice but to love us. Well, that's, yeah. Where'd you find the crown?
Powerful connections. Let's leave it at that.
Am I free to go?
Soon. First, come and be witness as I make history. The first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Have no interest in the shame of a ceremony. This stops now.
Then allow me to peek it for you.
Your brain twists and stretches under the Watcher's gaze. The pain almost brings you to your knees before fading.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect.
Of course.
Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Take control of Duke's mind. Stab him.
By Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without.
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Say nothing, I guess.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the Steel Watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay, so yeah, that's lovely. That is so lovely. Okay, well, what can we do now? Everybody's moving. Who are you?
Archduke Gortash, man of the people. The right people.
Uh-huh.
An Archduke! Finally someone who can stand up to those wretched absolutists.
Ravengard has not once failed this city. If he trusts Gortash, then so do I.
I want to have a word. The Steel Watch has made an impenetrable fortress out of the Sword Coast crown jewel. I can't think of a better endorsement for Gortash than that.
Or it's turned it all into a prison.
The Steel Watch can't protect us. What then?
Truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
I'm here to help you. Floric sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Then Floric's been captured. Or worse.
Elicited wisdom, connect with Ravengard's parasite, and to seek information about Floric. You know what? I don't know if I leave if I can come back. Let's try it. Oh, I've only got to get it 2. Yeah, okay. That works. That most certainly works.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Wyrms Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
Okay, the Absolutist time has come. She will bring glory to the city. Gortash is a tyrant. By the gods, what have they made the city's great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tears abandon us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Torill's first and only grand city.
Uh-huh. Try it again. Nice.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace.
The real Ravengard's still in there, and he wants out.
Have we finished then?
Okay, and Will wants to talk now.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Okay, the Emperor promises incredible powers. Go to camp and wait for me there. Let's just leave. Alright. What do you have to say?
What glory our city, and what glory its future.
Away, if you please. I am here at the service of Lady Birch.
Dude, I'll stab you. So is this all these people are going to just say little one-liners?
Ravengard freed from the Hells. Archduke Gortash secures our borders. Baldur's Gate's future is bright indeed.
I so fancy a glass.
Under Gortash, we're safe. More to the point, my fortunes are safe.
Uh-huh.
Once, my lady. Would you... The Absolute Blight will be a hard one to cure. Gortash is the Archduke for the job. The city is only as strong as its walls. Gortash understands this. I am at my lady's service, and hers alone.
A good leader knows when to step aside. Ravengard did the right thing.
Oh, nice, Kay.
What are they thinking? Giving a fellow like that such power? I give him a year, at most.
A commoner made Archduke of Baldur's Gate. I never thought I'd see the day.
So out of all those people, we had one who said give him a year, and one that said they never thought a commoner would ever obtain a title like that, and everyone else is pretty much eating from the palms of his hands, if you will. And I bet all these people say the same thing.
Absolute's army won't stand a chance. Gortash will crush them like roaches under his boot.
Sure he will.
Times of strife produce the finest leaders. Archduke Gortash will be no exception.
Archduke? Quite something, don't you think? I dare say Baldurang himself would approve.
An historic day, the city's first Archduke.
Yep, they're all going to say the same thing.
As long as... Thank the living gods, Gortash is here to protect us.
Finally, a leader worthy of this city.
Good day to you.
I may speak only to my lord. Terribly sorry.
Alright, I think that's everybody.
Next, we identify all enemies within our walls. They will be imprisoned.
Have I talked to these two?
Archduke Gortash. Now there's a man who knows good business.
I just don't like your outfit.
Finally, a leader with some charisma. Ravengard was quite the dullard.
The dullard. Okay, I guess let's get out of here, and let's see if Mizora is still downstairs. She is. Her wings perked up.
A momentous occasion. I'm sure you agree.
I've had enough, Mizora. What do you want?
Your attention, little pup. Nothing more. And you'll be glad to give it. You see, Gortash has had your father relocated.
Oh, where are they taking him?
To the slaughter, the way I hear it.
Shit.
Your dad's good as dead, pup. And to think, there's no way to save him. Or is there?
You know something.
I know enough. I'll be in your camp if you want to work something out.
It's funny how we can have all these conversations and there's devils in the room and no one seems to hear them or notice them or anything like that.
Look, I'm all for Gortash, but those clankers, they don't sit right with me.
Because they do your job better than you and without complaining? It is unnerving.
Imagine where we'd be without them. The city would be overrun. They're all that's keeping this cult at bay.
He has a point. They make people feel safe, if nothing else.
Ha! You hear this? Tell my friends how safe you feel with those metal giants stamping about.
You shouldn't trust them. They'll all turn on... Yeah, they'll turn.
You've been reading too many picture books.
Lord Gortash himself is the one pulling their strings. We're all better off for it.
Weak-minded individuals. Alright, I guess we need to go back to camp, and I'm gonna... Oh, here's Will. He's already wanting to talk.
Of course she'd stick her infernal nose where it doesn't belong. Of course she's dreamt up some risible scheme. By all the hounds of the hells, what is she planning?
Mizora's up to nothing good, that's for certain. I have no idea, but I can't wait to find out. Your father's involved, which means it's worth hearing her out. Where Gortash is taking your father, do you think?
I couldn't even fathom a guess. Though, I doubt we'll need to wait long for answers. Let's make camp when we're able. Mizora will be waiting. Until then, may my father keep safe, whatever coop he's been flown to.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go to camp and we'll go from there, guys. Okay, guys, so we are at camp, and the first thing I want to do is I want to trade out Will for Asterion.
Nice.
Well met.
Let's see. I'd like you to wait at camp.
Are you sure? The blade stands at the ready.
Yep, remain here.
And just when things were warming up.
Yeah, I don't know about all that. Stay there. There's Asterion right there. Let me go ahead and make sure he's back in the group.
I don't relish the idea of Mizora visiting our camp, let alone offering us anything resembling a deal. When the devils start approaching you, you know you're in deep.
I do agree with that. Let's see. I need you in my party. Yep. Get him.
Lead on.
Okay, so he's in. Let's go. Let's talk to everybody. Let's see if we can't figure something out. There's Karlach. Karlach, are you a demon?
Mizora. I take anything she says with a grain of salt. But with her claws as deep in our business as they are, I guess we can't ignore her completely.
No, we can't. Karlach, I'm worried about what Damon says about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus. Tadpole powers. Emperor has offered us a special tadpole. We'll become partial mind flayers, but we'll get great power in return. Come on, we're heading out and leave. Okay, so she didn't have anything to say. What about Jaheira? We haven't spoke to Jaheira in a minute.
I had no wish to lose Will. But my, it would have been nice to flush her into the colony's flesh pit.
That would have been dirty. Tell her what happened at the Harper house. Orin knows to hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach, separates us from our pack.
Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Of course we can't. So what's next?
A good question. I don't have an answer yet. So let me offer an apology instead. I have not been overly generous with the truth. I came here to learn of the Chosen. True enough. But I set my Harper searching for someone else, too.
Okay.
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
The name is as familiar as Jahira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
Okay, there isn't a Baldurian who doesn't know that name.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We fought at one another's backs, times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
I suspect there's more to the story than that.
There always is. But that is still the fundamental fact of it. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
I mean, sounds like you did the right thing. And here you are, you made the right choice. Don't second guess yourself.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing.
She's gonna use us?
Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Okay, let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along.
I mean, if we rescue him, will he ride with us?
Find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path.
I mean, that's how I'm viewing it, is one more ally.
I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
Okay, is that all you had to
Yes.
say? You mentioned there might be another way to find Minsk.
There might be, but it's not a path I tread until we must. Let it wait until the city proper. Perhaps I'll have had a better idea by then.
Okay. Searching for a rat. Searching for a rat. Telling you, I really do think it's this little kid over here. I hate to be like that. I hate to say it, but...
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make something really good, I promise.
Yeah, I just don't know. I just don't know. So can I use a potion to detect thoughts? Is that a thing? It's a scroll of detect thoughts. I have 3. So if I cast it, who do I cast it on? Myself?
I brought my own paring knife. Now I just need some ingredients, and I'm gonna make some...
That's it. Hmm. Oh, we're so gonna fail that one. Yeah, by one. By one. I will kick you out of here. Think I won't. Okay, so who else do we got? We got Lizelle. She was with us, though.
Inconceivable that we would seek release from one tadpole only for you to commune with another. I chide you if my mind were not consumed by the sight of Orpheus within his domed prison. The Prince of the Comet lives, but make no mistake. I can see the change in you, feel the parasite worming its way through you even further. You have invited your own misery. I will not break our alliance for it, but I will not condone it.
She seems just a little upset there. Voss has gone underground. He'll be waiting for us there. Vlak has promised to make you, blah, blah, blah. Have you thought about making use of the tadpole's power? The Emperor's tadpole. Wait for me in camp.
Voss has done his duty. Now, we will do ours. We must find our way to the House of Hope and take the Orphic Hammer. When we next enter the Astral Prism, we will use the hammer to break Orpheus free.
Okay. Yeah, she don't have anything important to say. See what Shadowheart has to say.
Will ought to know what happened with Mizora. Whatever she has in store for him can't be good.
Uh-huh. Let's see, Sharins, you and I, blah, blah, blah. Okay, nothing new with her.
Come to bask in the glow of the Moon Maiden's sword? Be most welcome.
Nope. Nothing new with her.
When I first met you, saving yourself from Ceramorphosis was your greatest wish. And yet now, you've stepped closer to embracing it. I trust your leadership and respect your decisions, but I truly hope this is not something we come to regret. I have. He speaks to me during my nightly meditations. He is well, and Oliver also. At times they are one, and at others they divide. Easier for playing, perhaps. And the land thrives also. I doubt you would recognize it. Perhaps one day, you and I can both return and see it for ourselves.
Uh-huh. Everybody's so mad that I ate the that we joined up with the new tadpole. They're just like, how dare you? And I'm like, how else were we supposed to win? We need advantage. It's not like, you know, the Moon Maiden gave us like all a special ability or something. I mean, the tadpole did.
So, the devil himself is pursuing the crown. As for whether it's truly the crown Carsus forged, well, I think it's safe to assume we shouldn't take anything Raphael utters at face value. We must claim the crown of Carsus for ourselves, before anyone else does.
He's all about that crown. He's like, we can't let nobody do it. He said, nobody can have it. It's all ours. There's Withers.
Fate spins along as it should.
See, Withers isn't worried about
Dost
my
thou
tadpole.
require a new ally? Or mayhaps a The girl has left. Hast thou other business?
Okay, no. Item received, letter from Arabella. We've already got that, though. Didn't we? Yeah, I'm pretty sure we already had that, but okay. Yeah, I don't know. It's not showing me anyone evil, but I'm telling you, I don't trust her. I really, really don't. So are we supposed to, like, go to sleep and let the story progress, or are we supposed to go back? I really don't know. I guess I'm just going to go back to Wyrms Rock. We'll just go back. We'll see what's going on here. So we were supposed to find...
on his side. That should tell you something. What?
We were supposed to find... What's her name? Floric, I think?
Let's see.
I think she's over here.
He wasn't even out. He was in trouble.
Yeah, I bet you she's down here.
We'll tell them what happened, and we'll be home in no time.
Yep, gonna go down. Alright, what do we got? Oh, someone's sleeping.
Someone there?
Asterion, open this door.
Let's crack it open.
Oh, we gotta have a 20 to lockpick it? Wow. Okay, come on, big numbers. That will work. That will work.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright, let's move forward. Let's see what we got going. So we can't touch any of the crates.
Sentenced to hang last I knew.
Hells. Gortash isn't pulling his punches.
Why should he? She's a blasted traitor. No two ways about it. One of those absolute cultists.
Never saw it coming. Loyal to the city till the end.
Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna have to sneak past over there. What is this? A storage room?
Well, hello.
Alright, Asterion. One more time.
Simple.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
Okay, so there's nothing there. Oh, no. Go back. That person's coming. Where'd she go? Oh, we were so almost caught.
Shouldn't mind my step.
Run.
One day I'll catch a break. I don't need any attention right now. Best be on my way.
Just saying that sometimes there's nothing stranger than truth.
Where does she go?
What path lies before me?
Does she turn, or does she just come back down this way? Nope, she just comes back down this way. Actually, you know what? Let's just walk past her. Let's see if she says anything. No? Oh, we've been running this whole time and we don't even have to run. Okay, well, that's good to know. I thought they were going to, like, catch us or something. Since we had, like, a sleeping guard and whatnot. Where is she? That's some dude. Who's this? That's a dead dude. Who do we got over here? Anyone? No one there. Okay, so where is she? Oh, that's her right there.
I should speak up.
You're too late. It's over.
What happened?
The Steel Watch happened. I came seeking allies to our cause. Watchers spotted me, dragged me to Alder Ravengard's husk, empty as a stare. A tadpole's puppet. Nothing more. He spoke in accusations. Apostasy, conspiracy, sedition. I'll be executed in 5 dawns.
Breaking you out of Baldur's Gate needs you. Ravengard needs you. Intimidation, pathetic. Ravengard's not lost. I felt him reach out to me. Do this one.
You felt him? Extraordinary. Maybe what is lost can be found. When the people need a miracle, you cannot wait for the gods to answer. Alder's words. I'd almost forgotten. No more sulking. I know what to do. Unlock my cell. Escort me out of Wyrms Rock. I'll seek out my connections. When the city streets shatter, you'll want their blades.
Yep. Agreed. I'll find a way to unlock your cell.
Hurry.
Don't worry. I have an Asterion here. But you need to go away.
A crooked touch.
There we go.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Keep focused. We can talk once I'm free.
Moving in.
Hang on, get back in the cell. Don't worry about us. We're just hanging out in the cell. I don't know if they're gonna say anything or not. I'm just gonna pretend like, you know, like it's just a normal everyday thing. We're just, you know, walking around. We got our little prisoner right here. I would talk to the other dude, but I think
The news out to the foundry.
What? Tobin finally get crushed by a watcher?
Nah. Heard they're making those metal.
Here we go.
Uh-oh. Seriously? Now we're in the fight with everybody? Why? Is it because I saw her? I bet you it's because I saw her. I've got 3 of them over here. Let me see. What can we do? I didn't really want to hurt them, but I kind of feel like we don't have much of a choice here. There we go. Yeah, we'll just have Asterion hurt everybody. Because, you know, why not? Why not? And then, you know what? We will do... Oh, I don't know. Let's just throw a Guardian right here to kill. There you go. That ought to work.
Fury, I am death. Make way.
No, shoot him. Oh, you missed.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, well, we'll just do that.
Take cure.
No, you weren't supposed to just jump past him. That's so cheaty. He should have nailed her, or him, whatever it was, in the middle of a jump with the little lightning blast. Cone of cold. You know what? Yeah, spray over there. Indomitable. Now don't you run from me. They're just all gonna jump past them, aren't they? Okay. I see how it is. Make me waste my spell. So are we gonna have to fight our way out of Wyrms Rock here? I bet you we're gonna have to fight. I don't know. There you go. Be useful. That's right. Shock them. Take them down a notch. Yeah, do that, and then can I not bite you? I want to bite you.
Need to stay focused.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just take this guy out. And that was okay. And don't you stab her. There we go.
Can't afford to let up.
No, you get back over here. You know what? Yeah, go ahead and give me that one. 27. This one's 37. Let me try to help take out this person. There we go.
I can't even catch my breath.
There we go. Okay. Time to search bodies. I will take all of that. I will take all of that. You know what? Now that we have that key, maybe I should go back and talk to that other person back there in the cell, because there's like no one down here now. And of course, now we are super heavy overweight. Give me 1 second. Okay. I had to transfer some of those armors over to Lizelle. Those were just a tad bit heavy. Alright, who are you?
What do you want?
Information. Not your attitude, that's for certain, to help you escape if I can. I don't even know who you are, dude.
You're the one pestering old men in cages? Now,
okay.
For Baldur and...
Whatever. Don't know who you are, don't know why you're being like you are, but... Hey, it's that one dude, that Arthur Gregorio dude, that said he would die if he got put in prison. No, he died. And guess what? It is not on my head. 'Cause he was trying to blow up little kids. No sorrow. The True Life of Lord Gortash. True Life of Lord Gortash, a biography and manuscript by Vance Farnall. Outline of contents, final pass. Inver Flynn as orphan among urchins, struggle for survival on streets. Juvenile felonies, the Flynn rap sheets. The gang years, Heapside Reavers. Same face, new name, Flynn to Gortash. The Gate Posh Kingpin, an independent entrepreneur. Rivals, all of my rivals are dead, muscling in on arms smuggling. The Zent's day is past. The Black Hand of Bane shakes the bloody hand of Baal. Not everything is enough. An absolute ingenious plan. The Gravitas of Ketheric Thorm, decapitating the Gondorian hierarchy. Call me Lord Gortash. Note, add a section about Stillwatch with info acquired from interviewing that Gondorian who escaped the Foundry. Something about how the Watchers are Gortash's most powerful defenders, but also his greatest vulnerability, since they're all controlled from one central nexus. Okay, well. That's quite interesting. So, is there anything down here? No, not really. Okay. Record of prisoners charged before the people of Baldur's Gate. Let's see. Earspoon, indecent exposure. Otto-Ott, drunken and disorderly conduct. Again, detained. Floric, treason, sedation, incitement of discontent, detained, awaiting execution, and conspiracy, terrorism, attempted mass murder, deceased. Alright, well, now here's the big one, is will we be in a fight as soon as we get up here, or will they just allow us to walk on through?
And tell me what you were doing in the house.
Calm down, dear.
Okay.
This is far enough. The way should be clear.
Except for that
I
giant
can't
steel
thank you
watcher.
enough for getting me out of that damned prison. And for giving me courage when I'd all but run out.
Okay, it's the least I could do. You've proven to be a vital ally. What will you do now?
When the flames roared loudest, you pulled me to safety. Most would have let me burn. I won't forget it. I will travel to the upper city. Find what allies I can. You won't fight the coming battle alone. As long as the city stands, I will stand with it. This is my promise.
Okay, good. We got another ally. So I don't know who she's bringing with her, but I mean, Counselor Flora probably has some friends. So that's, you know, that's one more added to the battle, I guess. So hopefully I'm getting our numbers stacked in our favor here. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share the video on any social media you're using. You guys just like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.